Hello everyone, hope you're having a good day. Going over chapter 4 of Revelations. Let's get started. After these things I looked, and behold, a door standing open in heaven. And the first voice when I heard was like a trumpet speaking with me, saying, Come up here, and I will show you things which must take place after this. Immediately I was in the Spirit, and behold, a throne set in heaven. And one sat on the throne, and he who sat there was like a jasper and sardius stone in appearance. And there was a rainbow around the throne, and in appearance like an emerald. Around the throne were 24 thrones, and on the thrones I saw 24 elders sitting clothed in white robes, and they had crowns of gold on their head. And for these the throne proceeds lightning, thundering, and voices. 7 lamps of fire were burning before the throne, which are 7 spirits of God. Before the throne there was a sea of glass like crystal, and in the midst of the throne and around the throne were 4 living creatures, full of eyes in front and in back. The first living creature was like a lion. The second living creature was like a calf. The third creature had a face like a man, and the fourth living creature was like a flying eagle. The 4 living creatures, each had 6 wings, were full of eyes around and within, and they do not rest day or night, saying, Holy, 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 Lord God Almighty, who was and is to come. Wherever the living creature gives glory and honor and thanks to him who sits on the throne, who lives forever and ever. The 24 elders fall down before him who sits on the throne and worship him, who lives forever and ever, and cast their crowns before the throne, saying, You are worthy, O Lord, to receive glory and honor and power, for you created all things, and by your will be exist and were created. So that was chapter 4, y'all. So this chapter mainly focused on the 24 elders sitting in white robes, which is interesting because last chapter we actually went over the white robes, how it will be draped only on the people that, are worthy, And let's see the creatures, 4 living creatures. Hard to say what it truly means, but it says that they do not rest day nor night, and saying holy, holy, meaning that these are probably demonic. And these creatures only worship these holy men that got the robes from God. And that's why it says, whenever the living creatures give glory and honor to him, it says thanks to him who sits on the throne, who lives forever. And then it cuts to the people on the throne giving up their crown to God. So this could mean that there are going to be some people that are all holy, that are giving everything to God, and people are just want to live his life, be as close to God as this one person, or 24 people, but they're going to give everything they have just to be like him with God. And for what if God, there won't be actually worshiping God, but this person? So that was my buck about this chapter 4. Hope y'all enjoy. See y'all next time.